this call for a little bit, and then people playing on, No, I don't want your TeamSpeak server, I don't want any of you fucking cunts! Shut the fuck up! The internet is full of nothing but tech support and people trying to help. Well, I don't want any of your help. Set all of your things on fire because you're all dumb. You have nothing but solutions. I want problem. Alright. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be Zerfall. And I might slide in this as well. But there's gonna be some lucky people in the chat who get to join in, and Zerfall will have an advantage over all of you because he gets the special screen sharing thing. Because
I am the greatest.
That's right. That's why I don't want to do something like TeamSpeak, because the screen sharing thing that's further ahead than Hitbox.
Okay, we're set.
All right. So let's make sure that Zerfall is in the room first. He is. For any of you that might like to join in and play You Don't Know Jack, you can go to jackbox.tv with a mobile device, with a tablet, with your computer, and type in AUSC. And you can play along.
Oh, we got someone.
Effing can't even get sound out of Winamp.
Something's going on there.
We have DFC. Hi there, DFC. And now we can't hear the stream. Oh, shit. And we'll wait. We'll give it... Oh, there we go. Zerfall, Kyler, Nadia, DFC, and Zeros will be playing You Don't Know Jack. That will be fun. Everybody's in. Everybody's in. There we go.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious.
Oh, how do you know?
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. I see we have 4 players. I appreciate your level of commitment. And there's your hardware. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, let's begin. Let's start with Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 1, you got it. No, you didn't. Player 2, what are you implying exactly? Players 3 and 4. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it. Why not try?
Whoa.
Alright.
Whoa. I can't even pause this guy.
Matthew McConaughey.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Alright.
I have been disconnected.
Yes. Yes. There was a hiccup there that happened for everyone. That was a good test, and that was something that I wanted to confirm on my own. whether having all these people connected to me as a server while I live broadcasted and simultaneously had a Skype screen sharing could cause any hiccups. But that's okay.
And to think I even paused the stream part so that I wouldn't have to have 2 streams going.
You know, I understand. Ah, shit. That's okay. I did lower the broadcast quality for the OBS, as I noted, and I will try this again. And if it can't be done, and what that means is that I will never live broadcast this, and I will only have this be a private game with private people. So we'll try again for you kids at home.
What was kind of interesting about it was I swear I pressed my answer after I saw other people get their answers pressed in, and somehow I had like a lower number time.
Imagine that was just like the stuff like coming in. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm the one who ends up hosting the server. We'll see how it goes as I live broadcast while Skype screen sharing while doing this all over again.
Do you owe the IRS money in back?
I did tell you to. Everybody's in.
20,000, 100,000.
There you go, Jack in the Box.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson.
Yes, Cookie, we know.
Hey,
I have no control over pausing him or hurrying him along, I think, because I'm not in the game.
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Are you four part of a cult? Handle those screws carefully. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash.
Crimson, I can't help you
and
anymore.
our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
The San Francisco
Oh, Zeffy cancel Lethal?
Free concerts
It's just like Zerfall's mother-in-law.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Alright, here goes nothing.
We'll try this again.
Kicking things off, Bootyful.
Oh, I know the answer to this one.
Yes, it's the same answer.
About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's
I
brain...
expect everyone to get it right.
10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%.
Sort of like, BAM!
To be fair, I got it right the first time, too.
Yes, you did.
Player 3, the clock's running. Players 1 and 2. Player 4. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water.
Zerfall, that was the wrong answer.
Last time it told me I got it right. Well, maybe it didn't.
No, I think he said he got it right and then he joked and said you got it wrong.
Oh, see, that's when it hiccuped.
Yes. I guess so.
Oh man, I lost the extra amount of money because of that.
His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Time is short. Player 4? Could be worse, you know, in theory. Players 1 and 2? Huh? Now pay attention.
You will win this game by default.
The least bad of everyone.
Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also...
Hey, you was in second place, Overlord.
Coming up, brought to you by the letter U, Nebrow.
I think I understand how this round works.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert.
Alright, Zerfall's in.
Oh no, I might be messed up. I definitely am. Oh, I got that wrong.
Player 4. Oh, that was nice. Player 1. Oh. Good effort. Good effort. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Ernie has no eyebrows at all. Bert has one long.
You were still in second place.
Has two.
Maintaining.
And yet,
I picked the Bert one right away because I was like, he's only got one, and then I thought, who has three? Nobody. Damn it.
Coming up next, Duck Duck Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
Lord Pooty's like, I fucking got that shit. He knows.
Watch the time.
Well, then you close out of the game, then.
Ow. Player 1. Cue the swan song. Player 4. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead.
Lord Pooty!
If they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college. It's time for The Man in the Backwards Yellow Hat, and it's a dis or dat.
Ah, dis or dat, I like that.
Player 1. Why don't you play this dis or dat and see if you can catch up? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin
It's for
Bieber,
you,
press the
Zerfall.
X button.
Yep.
If it's Curious George, press the B button. The rest of you ought to pay attention. Try to pick an answer before Player 1. If Player 1 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone else who got it right. Okay, we're off. Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting a fire. Decked a house. Got high on ether. Fed a bugle to an ostrich. Went to a Brazilian brothel.
Alright, Zerfall.
Bananas short of a bunch.
I almost halved my debt.
I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's round 1. And Player 4 is at the head of the pack.
Good job, Player 4. Lord Pooty.
Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double.
You maintaining second place?
And remember, the cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game. Alright, you ready? Too bad.
I know, fucking Chad scolding Justin Bieber fanhood of Zerfall.
Next.
That's my answer to that.
Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called
this
The
one's easy.
Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest.
Zerfall goes in first.
Watch your clock.
Oh, Tutti Frutti gets
Players
an
1 and
honest.
2.
There you
Odd is the
go.
adjective, otter is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective.
Good job, Zerfall. You're out of dead.
Sailing into second.
Yeah.
Which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. And now, let it go, let it go, let it go.
You sing it,
Which
Cookie.
temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman.
Everyone.
Wait, is it supposed to be the first temperature that it happens at, or all the temperatures it happens at?
No.
Player 2, getting colder. Player 1, 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go.
And I know, blah,
I would have pressed it
blah,
sooner,
blah,
but I
you
wasn't sure that
magically
30 degrees
say,
was
because
below
I'm talking
freezing in
about what would
Fahrenheit.
happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
He was answering in chat because his fucking interface
Here's
isn't
a good
working.
one. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Pro tip. Yeah, it wasn't Rankine either because that was apparently a snowman. What?
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Zerfall's like, I got that shit. Bam!
You gotta risk it all. It's just like Jeopardy.
That's right. Zerfall has to get into first place.
Watch the clock.
Tutti Frutti's trying to get out of debt. Lord Pooty's like, shit, I need to maintain my lead.
Players 1, 2, and 4. That answer has a hole in it.
Oh.
Honestly. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a
'cause you
midwife
buzzed
or
in
something
so early,
over a
Zerfall,
century
you
after
lost the
Uranus
most
was
money there.
discovered, and even longer
Yep.
after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cry a
You
lot
sails
because he
back
left
in a
behind
second.
some important equations on the uterine wall.
Let's just really hope you wins by
Wine
doing
or
nothing.
lose? If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings?
I got a great plan here.
Player 1!
Ah!
Player 3, you're getting screwed. You got 5 seconds.
Yes, Zerfall! Yes!
Oh man, time's up. That's how you screw player 1.
Oh, looks like I'm not in last place
Why don't
anymore.
Yes! That was so awesome, Zerfall.
Player 2, this isn't going to go with dinner at all. Ready for this? Chardonnays,
That got
Pinot
you out of
Blancs, and
debt,
Rieslings
Zerfall.
are all
I know,
white-skinned
it's
grapes,
crazy.
but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive.
The worst part is I'll probably end up in last place again very
Yes, I
soon.
do say that was...
I wholeheartedly approve of that strategy. He's like, you fucker.
This one's called I Want to Lick and Roll All Night.
Whoa.
If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? Player 2, who gets the screw?
Uh-oh.
You can't just leave your screw hanging out in the breeze like that. Can we continue now?
That's amazing.
Well, looks like you're pretty solid second place, Zerfall.
Oh, do you know what? I'm wrong on this. Oh.
Players 1 and 4. Nobody picks that one. Next time, try this. An adult giraffe...
Shit, you is ahead of you again, Zerfall.
20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it.
I answered the question before I actually went ahead and made an inch in front of me and figured out how big 10 would be.
We may not even need women anymore.
If it was in centimeters, I would have been all good.
The Jack attack coming.
Brace yourself for the... Well, don't
Someone said, fuck you.
Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Well, I get the advantage in this one, don't I?
Lord Pooty. Zerfall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Zerfall! AOLCP. Zerfall! Tutti Frutti has surrendered. Yes, Tutti Frutti.
Oh, I couldn't get it in time.
I mean, if you're just gonna keep mashing the button, then yes, he'll deny you from being it. Well, I mean, Zerfall, you got this, so there's no need to worry. Just listen to the screams of agony. And I got an achievement.
Okay, is it for being a host?
Player one's got it! Okay, player one, you won the game. So what? Big deal, it's a trivia game. Nobody cares. I mean, honestly, if this is all you've done with your life, then... You don't know Jack!
You for second place. That was because he got screwed.
I technically ended positive. You would have been second place either way.
Yes,
I
it's
am
true.
Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now.
Effing wants to try again. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll try again, Effing. There you go, Effing.
Oh, thank God.
Hey!
Yes, and Lethal Feline said that he could play, so Lethal, you'll have to get on Skype if you want to play.
It's not a party without Lethal.
I said Zerfall canceled on him.
Zeppy.
Shit. Yep. Thank you, Effing. No, I said nothing. I said nothing, Zerfall.
I can only pay attention to one chat at the same time.
It's fine.
I'm gonna get a beer.
Alright, you do that.
Woo party!
Woo! Woo! Show me your tits! Lethal says that he's not ready just yet. Why are you still alive? I was making food for tomorrow. Alright. Let's play another game. The achievement I got was because Zerfall, you came from behind to win during the Jack attack.
Excellent. Good.
Lethal said that he's not ready just yet. He's making food for tomorrow, so he wants us to play another game. So
He's scared. I don't blame him.
So you folks should get this view first. If you would log in first before I share this.
Oh,
with
I spelled it wrong.
Fucking... God damn it, Effing. Alright, you folks at home.
Oopsies!
Two of you who would like to join in from the chat, I can enter IYIR. We have Snow and we have Flabby. Alright.
Is that a remark about my weight?
Maybe it is.
Dick. Coming after you, Flammy.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this,
Poor
so let's
savage.
hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now. Table for 4, right this way. Everybody's got their screws.
Oh no, apparently
If an
I've
opponent doesn't know the answer,
got the
hit
ire of
stop
chat now due to
button,
my
and
screwing
you'll
of you.
force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
Someone
Try to
accidentally
choose the
called
wrong
me.
answer
I'm
brought
busy,
to you by
man.
our sponsor to get prizes and cash. So let's make this happen. Right off the top, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert?
Oh, Jesus. That's wrong.
Player 3, not much time left. Players 2 and 4, this is gonna hurt.
Shit.
Player 3,
Zerfall! You remembered
Player
her.
1. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays
Little
in Pretty
Woman.
Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her.
Let's face it, who hasn't
I can
fantasized
see
about
it
pretty
now.
woman
He'd open the box with his knife in it.
a
She'd
store
reach in and
sometime?
he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers.
Who hasn't fantasized
She'd
about
laugh,
Julia
she'd
Roberts
laugh,
being murdered,
and
am I right?
Take a stab at If I Only Had a Brain Trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her points?
Effing the first one in.
Time's running out.
Getting in there.
Zerfall slides in.
A straw man argument
Hey!
purposefully misrepresents
All right.
an opponent's position in order to strike it down.
Good job, everyone.
Here's how
What
I
excellent
like to face
citizens
the
of the
Wicked
internet
Witch.
we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two
Of course,
candidates you see
the
here
people of the
tonight
internet would know what a
is
straw
Wicked
man
Witch.
is.
Oh yeah, I'm on Reddit all the time. That's all I ever see.
Here we have Getting Naughty, and this dis or dat leg's being tied up.
Oh.
Player 4. I
Oh,
want you to play
Flabby.
this dis or dat since you're behind at the moment. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine.
Ooh.
If
Oh, I
it's
love Women's
a
Health.
necktie knot, press the X button. If it's a sex position, press the B button.
All
Now,
right,
the rest of
Flabby.
you should listen carefully. Lock in your answers before player 4 does, because if player 4 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split that cash. Okay, let's move. The Half Windsor.
And it'll take Flabby some time to see these answers.
Oh man,
Yeah,
we
it's
have
kind
a
of
good chance if he's ever
unfair for
wrong
him.
about stuff.
Yes.
Too bad.
Yep. So there won't be that many dis or dat
The
things.
Valedictorian. The
I
Prince
wasn't fast.
Albert.
What?
The Trinity. The Caboose. It appears your score likes to be on bottom.
Oh. Zing.
Aw.
No
My
steal.
usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie.
I want to know what the caboose was now. I mean,
Alone
it's got to have been a
in front of the
sex position.
Well, I'll show you later.
Ooh. Alright.
Sorry, you're gonna be the butt of a lot of jokes tonight.
mirror. Up next, shop till everyone drops. Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular Grimm fairy tale, which of these
Grimm.
stores has the
I
best
know.
chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Rice Crackers?
Wow.
Flabby
Couple of
Blade
cool
Lad.
guys over here.
Yep.
Wasted.
Terminator says the sex position according to
Player
Google.
3, that was quality. Players 1 and 2. In the Grimm fairy tale, The Elves and the Cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night.
Nerds!
And while the shoemaker made an
Dark nature of capitalism right there.
Trampled to death on Black Friday. Here's one I like to call Okia Dokia.
Is Cookie too loud for
If
you
you're
too?
driving between
No,
company
it's fine.
headquarters,
Okay.
which trip should be the shortest? IKEA to Kia, Kia to Nokia, Nokia to IKEA, or IKEA, Nokia, and Kia headquarters are exactly the same distance apart.
So pro.
These epic buzzing
Time
actions.
left.
Zio's like, what?
Players 1 and 2. Nokia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based in South Korea. Whether it's phones,
I didn't
furniture,
know
or
that one.
cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean,
Hey, I have a Kia.
expensive,
What a jerk.
inexpensive.
I'm actually playing this game on an IKEA desk that's falling
Efforts
apart.
Closed to round 1. And
Mine's holding
player
up pretty
1 is
good.
winning for now.
But I'm not
Remember,
using
round
a
2, every question is worth
Nokia.
double.
I haven't had one since the 90s.
And don't forget about your screws.
Is
You come
Zerfall
here to
playing
make friends.
Blood Fights too? Zerfall crushing the competition this time. He just had to get a warm-up game in.
Open wide for Muscle Milk was a bad choice. Say the news team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ, after Brick and Brian, but before Champ, before Brian and Champ, but after Brick, or after Brick, Brian, and Champ?
Then Zerfall's under pressure like, shit, I have to buzz in.
I can't just give up.
Almost up.
3 and
you
4
can't.
banging
You
their
can't.
numbers.
It's okay if you do.
Player 1.
Uh-oh.
Player 2. In a relay race, the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last.
There you go,
You should
Effing.
be embarrassed because I'm a fat man.
Well, no, I thought that's what it would be, but then I was like, maybe it's like he goes second last, so the slowest guy can feel kind of good about himself and like have the confidence to win.
You talked
Double
yourself
bottom.
out of the right answer.
Guess who's back? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Somebody forgot about me.
Oh no, my old ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien.
Oh, the puppet.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy? Not me.
Billy, the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker? Me? No, I just got back from traveling the world, studying all the profound teachings of titular world spiritual leaders. For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of
Oh,
Smith?
come on.
Protestants, Episcopalians, Presbyterians, or Nornon?
Effing's in the same fucking boat, like, come on.
Watch your clock.
Dum 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 dum.
Players 1, 2, and 3.
The Mormon religion was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
In
America. So, which was your
Snow back in the positives?
Yay! You know something, Snow.
It's about reincarnation.
Effing now a dominating command.
A beautiful coffee table.
He has lots of experience with command.
Hey, is this real money?
It
Yeah,
can't
Grimith is paying us all at the end of this.
Yes!
With my cardboard box major.
Orca's 11. Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4 rescue missions. Player 1.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Seconds. What were you thinking there? Player 1, that was a successful screw.
I totally approve. I'm like, who the fuck among these guys will know this,
Oh,
right?
man. Good call, good call.
Just
Yeah,
to be
nobody's
fair,
gonna
I'll buzz in
ring it.
something.
Oh.
Oh man, Zerfall, go ahead and take a shot here.
Are you feeling strong?
Is he feeling Google?
Well, 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 look who's wrong now.
Oh,
Are you thinking of this one? There are 3 SeaWorlds. One in
Is my
San
mother
Diego,
counted
one in
as a
San
separate
Antonio,
mission?
and one in Orlando. So you would need to go on 3 separate rescue missions. Well, that sounds like a lot of trouble.
Oh, Ezio, that's a good call. Do I get all of the negative money?
Steven tells me he could use the cash. How about Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Hey.
So that means you guys should know which one is incorrect.
The name of Jeff Dunham's purple-skinned puppet. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
My God.
All right, player 2, let me know who's getting screwed.
I wish it was me who's getting screwed because I know this one.
You got 5 seconds to give me an answer. His name is Peanut.
Son of a bitch!
You have to admit, people who talk through ventriloquist puppets kind of creep me out.
That you talk through me.
Quiet, Billy. Stop trying to get me to kill people.
Hate your guts.
Oh, now you're creating me
That was a
out.
stupid
you know what? I
I can
strictly
break the news to you, player 2.
guessed that based on the fact that the kangaroo was already purple, and I didn't think they'd give away the answer like that.
Bucker up for the midnight run to the bathroom. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? I have to do a number 1 in a 1. I have to do a number 1 in a 2. I have to do a number 1. Why player 4? Who do you care to screw?
No, 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 no.
What you doing, Flabby? Or unless you're gonna screw yourself, Flabby?
If you're
Nice.
gonna threaten to screw someone, you gotta act on it.
See, the delay he has makes it hard for him to see what the buttons he's supposed to press is.
Don't you make excuses for the internet. Flabby Source says, what the?
Player 1.
Oh, goddamn
Player 2.
I approve of that, if only for the sound effect.
Poem, Paul Revere's Ride. Paul's signal for the British was 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. And as we all know, a number 1 is a P. And Americans would have known about the British sooner if he hadn't stopped for a number 4. You don't even want to know what that is.
Flabby secures last place. Just in time for the Jack attack, folks.
Step right up to the Jack attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 if you're right. 2,000 gone if you're wrong. But keep this in mind.
It's my big chance.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. This plus
They
this
do not, Marvin,
equals
no.
that.
All they see are
What
their
new
buttons.
thing do these combine to make? Good luck.
Oh,
This is going to be a lot easier now that things make sense.
Now that you understand. Well, this is a local multiplayer game, Marvin. Like, it's supposed to be done in one room. Effing
I
again.
pressed it!
Oh! Effing beated you! He beated you? Yes, he beated you.
I swear I pressed it before his name comes up.
Oh, too fast!
And Snow noting that there's way too much delay to get any of these on his end. Understandable. The folks who watch through Skype do have a better advantage.
Go, Flabby. Get it.
Beefalo. Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Effing got this one, guys.
This is what I get for being
Wow.
You know,
I would say
effing,
that went rather well.
effing with a come from behind. If only I hadn't gotten that achievement already. BAM!
Player 2!
If there's anything I like, it's coming from behind.
I was watching Player 2, because that's how you play the game. Oh, and this is what the game is called. You don't know Jack!
Blood farts coming from behind!
Alright. Intense. You still cooking, Lethal?
Yeah, how many dollars did Snow get? 4? 14.
14. Second place must hurt for Zerfall.
That feels okay. Second comes right after first.
Oh, Lethal is ready to play. Alright, Lethal, if you're ready to play.
Oh, God.
You go ahead and add him to the call as well.
Alright, let me go ahead and turn that off so I can hear you.
Yes. And we'll go ahead and just keep this one Skype exclusive stream, in part because you guys are pretty far behind anyway. Compared to the Skype people, the privileged, the chosen ones.
Also, nice to speak to you two again. It's been a while. I think the last time I spoke to Surf was with Grimith, of course, Bobo, and JG during that charity event.
Yeah, it has been a while. Speaking of which, I'll be doing that again pretty soon.
Oh, there you go.
You want to go ahead and have like an advertising bit right here, Zerfall?
Well, yeah, so I did the MS bike ride last year, and I'm doing it again this year to raise money for, well, not for MS, but against it. And so I'll be doing probably one, but maybe 2 streams in the next coming couple of months. So keep your eyes out for that on Twitter and, well, I guess on YouTube too. I'll probably post a video.
Now, what convoluted Twitter handle can people find you by?
I am at... I don't know.
Exactly, because it's...
No, my Twitter is at Let's Play Zerfall.
Okay.
I've never played Zerfall.
You
You
should
don't
try
play
it.
Zerfall.
What you should do is be a
Zerfall
trendsetter,
plays.
Zerfall, and raise money in support of MS rather than to fight MS. I think that would really attract a lot of attention.
You know, I think
just trying
Microsoft
to
has
spread
enough
it around.
money.
Do you know what? It's weird. The one thing I learned about MS last year that I thought was weird is that only people in cooler climes get it. If you live far enough south, there's nobody that gets it, but they don't know why.
Oh, effing
Pretty
gets to be
cold-blooded
player
disease.
one. All right. Everybody's in.
Oh, I'm still blood farts. Whoops.
Oops! I was pretty sure that was intended.
Blood farts again.
Everybody's in, game. I tell you. I promise, everyone is in. I promise. There you go. Probably just want to do its commercial bit.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and whenever I see an attractive woman, I make this sound. Okay, you three, no joking around. This is serious trivia business. You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by...
Slightly used balloons. The more these balloons...
You were still championing the fact that you're a dick, Zerfall.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash.
I'm just making friends tonight.
You are. So many friends.
And so it begins. First on the docket, Mexican-do attitude.
Oh, God.
What dish could Porky Pig order at a Mexican restaurant without committing cannibalism? Al pastor, chorizo, ceviche, or lomo adobada?
Effing knows a lot about Mexican restaurant. Bam!
Again, I am a fat man.
That's a little presumptuous of you.
Players 2 and 3. This is a pork dish. Did you not understand the question? Did I stop?
Damn it!
That's right, I did. Player 1.
I don't even know what that is.
Ceviche is fish.
Fish.
Great idea. Give spicy Mexican food to someone who doesn't wear pants.
Yes, Roofriend, I'm choosing not to play because I would have the biggest time advantage.
He would have a
I
huge...
call this one
You're just the host today.
TV, and it's a
Right,
this
I'm
or
the
that.
host. I think Lethal's going to be the one who gets to play. Yep.
You need the most help, so this dish or that is just for
You
you.
need the most help.
This is a pretty good time in the game to get this, too. Nice and early.
Tell me if it's a sales department on Walmart.com, an MTV show, or both. If it's a Walmart department, press the X button. If it's on MTV, press the B button. And if you think it's both, press A. Now the rest of you listen up.
Okay.
Pick your answers before player 3 does, because if player 3 gets it wrong, everyone who gets it right will split that cash. We good? Here we go. Bags. Cribs. Mugs.
God, ship them both.
Skins.
Skins.
Juniors. Juvies. Tools. Ooh, you just came up Jersey short.
Back at the positive.
Uh-oh. Things aren't looking good for me.
Walmart doesn't have a jackass department, though. Officially.
Well, at least I did better than you guys. Well, but I did fail.
Shit.
Take a good look at. Just want to check in. Hey, how do you feel? With the pharynx, with the thoracic cavity, with the pulmonary veins, or with the thalamus?
I like this question.
I don't know.
Time's wasted. Player 2.
Swing and a miss.
Player
Thalamus.
3. Located just above the brainstem, the thalamus acts as the relay station, sending information like pain to the brain. That's fine. Don't ask me how I'm feeling. I asked you how you feel, but whatever. Sure, it's also with my thalamus, but it's just common decency to reciprocate.
Sweet jazz.
Next up, for whom the dinner bell tolls. Oh, it's almost time for my dinner. Better have this fortune cookie first, as prescribed by my doctor. Not bad. Let's see what my fortune says. Laughter is the best medicine. If that's true, which character from the nursery rhyme Hey Diddle Diddle is the healthiest? The cat, the little dog, the cow, or the spoon?
Nice.
Lethal's reading through the whole rhyme in his head right now.
Time's running out.
I have no idea. I'm clueless.
Players
Little
1
dog.
and 2. In the Mother Goose nursery rhyme, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the little dog is the one that laughs at all the crazy stuff going on.
For some reason, I'm not getting any more video from Grimith. This could be interesting.
A dog laughed, you just had to take them at
You aren't getting any more video from me. What?
And the audio's tanking.
Yeah, things are getting pretty crumbly.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Interesting.
I've had intimate thoughts about Adam. Which of these people?
I mean, I can re-host the call, or someone else can host it, like
Someone
Lethal.
interested in sexually experimenting with barium, someone looking to explore with bromine, someone flirting with beryllium, or someone
there it goes.
fantasizing about bismuth. Hello. Players 1, 2, and 3. The chemical symbol for bismuth is Bi.
Thank God.
But
It's amazing what we can do when
shouldn't
he's
put
fucking
labels on
singing.
things like this, except chemicals. You should label chemicals so you don't blow yourself up. Unless
Yeah,
that's
like,
what you're into.
You know, seeing as how, like, I'm the one who's hosted the call as well, I can just, like, screen share and one of you host the call.
That'll bring it
That
end
might
to
help
our
a little
first
bit.
round. And player 1 is in the lead. But
And unfortunately, you can't pause, right?
Keep in mind,
I have no
all
pause
prizes are
controls, so
doubled in round
Zerfall
2.
better be fast on this.
And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Well, no time like the present.
Oh.
That's great. Jared?
Open wide for
Done.
Spit Up or Shut Up.
Hey, we did it in time.
Nice. Perfect.
If Lady Gaga changed her name to the most common first word spoken by babies, what would she be called? Lady
Rectum.
No, Lady Dada, Lady Cat, or players 1, 2, and 3?
Damn!
Hate to disappoint you, but wait, no I don't. Want to see the right answer? According to a poll performed by YouGov, Dada or Daddy was by far the most popular first word spoken by babies, beating out Mama or Mommy by a considerable margin.
Who filled out these surveys?
Damn shitty moms.
Babies
Do better.
right? Please just say yes,
Shitty moms
because
do
that's
better.
the name of the screenplay I wrote for Adam Sandler.
And we're better than women.
Try this on for size. Childhood murmuries. It looks like we have a sort of treat today. My good acquaintance, old man, somehow found his way into the studio again. How's it going, old man?
That's terrible, Mr. Shapiro.
Yeah, it's Mr. Masterson, actually.
Since when?
Since birth.
I know we're on Earth. Anywho, I need your
Hey,
help
Lysander.
remembering something.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that screwly up doodle-doo? It's foggy facts with old man.
I forget.
Fucking
So,
old
what is it
people.
you're trying to remember, old man?
Well, it's something I used to do when I was just a lad.
Not sure the history books go back that far, but I'll see if I can help. Why don't you describe it to me?
Sure thing, Nate. It's a game. British kids like to play it, I think. You get 3 strikes per turn, and seeds are involved somehow. What is that game?
Whip. Player 1, here's screw. Here's screw, player 3, 5 seconds to pick
Apparently,
an
I'm not a
answer.
threat.
You're Canadian.
I got no idea.
Damn, that time just flew by.
It sure did. Didn't give me much of a chance at all.
Player
I tried to
1,
hit
your screw
Y.
worked out. You want even more cash?
Everyone's like, I'm good now.
I'm glad you get forever in a day. Must be nice.
If they gave you all this time, you wouldn't get
Players
screwed.
1 and 2? You thinking of Conquerors, old man?
Hey, Conkers, yeah! That's an old British kids game I used to play. Each player has one of these seeds called a conker, and they take turns whacking at them. 3 whacks per turn. Boy, is that fun.
Not to be
It's
confused
hard
with
to imagine
Command
you as a
and
little kid,
Conquer.
old man.
Well, I look pretty much the same, minus the liver spots. Didn't start growing those till my early 20s.
And when
You
did
was
you
crying.
start
Why is
smelling
Grimith?
like
I think I
liver?
already explained. Because Zerfall lives in Canada.
I even knew the fucking answer. It's just I didn't see the screen light up yet.
Now I
Take a
feel
good look
bad.
at
That's
all
alright.
rise for the Honorable Dinwiddie Fudnuddler. If trees brought a class action lawsuit against lumberjacks, which Dr. Seuss character would they most likely hire as their legal counsel? The Cat in the Hat, the Grinch, Pop, or the Lorax? Player 1.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute.
Players 2 and 3. The Lorax
That is not what I meant to push.
And in the lawsuit, the legal
You didn't mean to
counsel
push the wrong
client,
answer?
In this case, the trees. It makes sense the Lorax would be a lawyer. He always
Zerfall's
sues.
ahead over Effing again.
Yeah, but we all know I'm not going to be able to do anything during the Jag attack.
Oh.
Hey, dude, you gotta be prescient. Just like I do.
There's a question in my pants, and you're all invited.
Hey.
Okay, as usual, if you get this correct, there's a little extra in it for you. Speaking of extra, put these underwear styles in order from least butt cheek revealing to most butt cheek revealing. Thong, bikini, tanga. Bikini, tanga, thong, bikini, tanga, or tanga, bikini, thong. Player 2. Players 1 and 3. Whoa. One right answer coming up. Bikini style underwear cover the butt cheeks more than tanga style, and tanga style cover more than thong, which leave your butt cheeks pretty much all out
revealing to most butt
Really, any
cheek
style that
revealing.
doesn't expose my vestigial tail works fine for me.
Reading is fundamental.
Well, he also says it out loud, so you don't even need to be good at reading.
Wait, did you say something?
Feeling fines. I love that actor from Schindler's List and The English Patient. You know, the one who plays Voldemort? But I'm never certain if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. What's the proper way to say that Mr. Fines has to throw up? Ralph has to Ralph, Reef has to Ralph, Rolf has to Ralph, or Rafe has to Ralph?
It's not the same.
I have no idea.
Oh, is Lethal trying the old...
Player 3, come
maneuver?
on!
I was actually gonna try to screw Effing, but he clicked on his answer before I could hit screw.
Player 1.
Too quick to screw.
Yeah, Rafe Fiennes' first name is spelled
Rafe
like Ralph, but
Fiennes.
pronounced Rafe.
It's a good thing you didn't screw them.
And
Because
his
we got that right.
Yeah, you would've
Fiennes
gotten
is
it.
pronounced Joseph, but it's spelled Lessfamous. It's a weird British thing.
Jack attack.
Welcome to the attack. When you... I see you
You wanna play this?
for anything. It's all yours. I love you like a legal guardian. I hope you know who adopted or just took care of whom.
Anyone know about Little Orphan Annie?
Oh.
Effing's too good with those reflexes. Effing is the master of Jack attack. Oh, Zerfall!
Pretty good. Oh!
I love how he leaned back to like relax and then oh!
This is.
Oh, you don't remember
That
the
makes
little girl with the psychic powers, or like the telekinetic powers, or either?
Jean Grey from the X-Men?
No. Wow. That wasn't a loud scream at all. There you go. Miss Honey was the Matilda one.
Wrong than right.
Miss Honey was the Matilda one. I think.
Damn it!
Player 1 with the win!
Bloodfart!
Way to go, Player 1. That must have been a very exciting win for you. I only say that because it looks like you don't get out much. Here's something else I say.
It's true.
I know.
I'm gonna go walk my dog, and that's not a euphemism.
Alright, Effing.
On my